Hey everybody, Kevin Barnett back in the Carbide 3D studio with 5 more end mills every CNC operator should have. We want to expand your capability, keep your creativity flowing, keep your clients coming back, and keep you enjoying the full capability of your shop. If you haven't seen our list of 5 basic end mills every CNC operator should have, go ahead and check that video out. It's definitely worth watching. Here we dive right into it with single flute end mills. Super useful with metal or plastics. Your entry might be with plastic, be it acrylic, which is super hard and behaves like a metal, or HDPE, which is softer but has the same requirement for moving chips out of the cut so you don't get melting and chip welding. Can be really fun to watch these cutters work. They're also my go-to on metals. They resist chip welding by flinging those chips out of the cut. They also can cut extremely fast and you can get a very nice surface finish. I get a ton of mileage out of the 278 and 274Z end mills from our catalog of cutters. Number 2 is a surfacing bit or fly cutter. When you need something flat.
I'm your huckleberry.
Our McFly cutter is a 1-inch diameter and that dramatically speeds up surfacing large objects. There are larger fly cutters available. You're gonna need some spindle power to drive them. These bits are outstanding for surfacing epoxy, flattening existing lumber or jointed boards, and for ensuring the consistency of your machine bed. Flattening that surface is something you must do. A fly cutter will help all of your projects get to the next level. At number 3, it's diamond tip drag engravers. And no, I don't mean tools and dresses. Drag engravers are simply awesome. 2 unique things about them. Number 1, no RPM setting. You're not spinning this tool. Number 2, you're just displacing material. You're not cutting it as you do with a traditional end mill. You can see this if you get a microscope out or super high focus. You're not going to catch it with the naked eye. Our MC Etcher line of diamond tip drag engravers come in 90 and 120 degree varieties. The 90 is going to be more aggressive when you have that harder material. The 120 is going to put down some fine lines. Whether you're marking metal or plastic, these versatile tools will give you a whole space to go, whether it's a standalone project or adding into something else. Marking and edge lighting acrylic is an outstanding application. Security markings on computers or phones. When paired with the Engrave toolpath inside Carbide Create Pro, you can add gradient fills to your creations, adjust the angle or selection to create variation. You'll be marking metals, glass, plastics, ceramics, and more. There's a whole world of things to explore, and we have a couple of videos that'll show you just how it's done and give you some great things to try on your home machine. At number 4, the littles get in on the action. 1/16 and 1/32 inch end mills. Yes, even on a 4x4 machine, going small can yield big results. Smaller projects like coins, jewelry, small signage, and detailed fills are where these bits are really going to excel. Carbide Create Pro features rest machining. This will allow you to get tighter corners and smaller features without having to give up 4 hours to carve out a pocket with a 1/16 inch end mill. Anytime the work envelope shrinks, these little fellows grow. The 112 and 122 bits are ready for service. At number 5, it's the baby balls. Yes, it's all about details on details. You know, adding the finest of details is where your products achieve the next level and people really find value in what you're making. Small 3D elements are a no-brainer on smaller projects, but big builds can also benefit from that product detail. Tiny stepovers are the key to success. Remember, 5 to 15% of the stock setting is what you're looking for to bring in those details perfectly. Put these guys in your quiver so you can fire off a detailed shot on your next project. There are 5 more friends to take along on your CNC journey. Be sure and put them to work and then let us know what you're making. Post it in the forum, tag us on Instagram and other social media platforms. We want to see what you're up to. And we'll be back here in the studio with more information, ideas, and inspiration.